It's Wednesday, the 6th of February, and it's about 5:45 in the morning, and I am just about to go to the airport because I'm going to LA for a few days, so I'm very excited. I'm still kind of half asleep and I'm not feeling too well, so my body's just like, what? Why did I not sleep much, and why is my hand shaking? Anyway, this is the dream come true for me, so I'm going to film the whole thing, so I'm really excited. So, let's go! Woo! Just had my first ever experience at US Customs and Border Patrol at the airport ever. So I was expecting to be asked all these questions: where are you going, what are you doing, who are you staying with, things like that. The guy didn't ask me one single question, nothing. I'm actually kind of disappointed. I was ready to be like, okay, just like answer questions you're being asked, nothing else, that's it. Nothing, like nothing. Literally got my fingerprints, I did them twice, just at the kiosk and then the desk. And then literally, took a photo of me, and then, okay, he just said goodbye and let me through. I was ready for it. Oh well, not complaining. It's just kind of like I was ready for that. I was just like, oh, I want to see what that's like, and nothing. Oh, ridiculous. So I arrived to LA safe and sound. I still can't believe I'm here. I just keep pinching myself going, wow, is this real? Is this really happening to me? Dream come true. So I'm gonna go down to the Santa Monica Pier first and see what that's like down there. So here I am at Santa Monica Pier. I have to wear my sunglasses because the sun is blinding me. And I actually just got these on the pier because I forgot mine. I'm holding my phone over the ocean, so I'm trying not to drop it, and I can barely see myself anyway. So I'm pinching myself that I am here in LA. Like, when I look back there, I mean, can you see? This is all stuff I saw on TV shows and movies, and it feels like I'm in a movie or in a TV show, so, oh no, definitely not. But it's insane that I'm here. It's amazing, a dream come true for me. So yeah, that's that. And I am gonna go more around the pier. I'm gonna go down the beach and all that. It's that amazing. So just walking down the pier, as you can tell, there's a lot of street musicians going on here and lots of different stalls selling stuff. That's where I got these sunglasses. But like, I can't believe I'm just looking at this, and it's just like, it's honestly, I'm looking at the beaches and all that. I've seen all these in movies and TV shows, and it's just like, does this place actually exist in real life? It's just a dream come true for me. Just love it here so much. Actually, I used to say, well, up until sometime recently enough. I said that if I ever do retire and settle down or whatever, I would probably like to do it here because it's right by the beach and it's always quite warm. I'm just checking to see that you can see me, that's not too dark. That's why I took my sunglasses down. This is just insane, like, I just can't get over that I'm just, really, this is just amazing. Like, this is how a person feels when their dreams come true. Like, after Japan, LA is my second dream. And I want to feel like this all the time. It's just sensational, you know? I mean, all of this around me is just amazing. You know, just a bit overwhelmed with this. Just so happy to be here. Yeah, that's that. So I'm gonna go down now and see if I can get some food because I haven't eaten since yesterday. All I've had is a Snickers bar. And no, actually I had two because it was a duo one. And then before that I had like a Diet Coke on the plane. They didn't actually sell any perishable food, which is weird. But I got the Diet Coke for free and they gave me a couple of free Lotus biscuits. So I'm not sure if you can see me, that's why I'm checking that. So anyway, that's that. Do you see a certain smile on my face? Look what I have just found. Of all the places, I always look for places like this in a new place I go to, but have a look. It's called It's Sugar. What could possibly be inside? You guessed it, a candy store. So as I said, whenever I get to a new city, I always like to check out a candy store or a sweet store. And I always like to see if they've got stuff that I never had before. Some stuff here. And I'm actually not sure. I can't remember all of them, but I know one of them's like chocolate brownie, covered in brownie, birthday cake, balls. And some of the stuff in there had quite strange names, and they were shaped very strangely, which was very funny. Just can't believe I'm here. It's just insane. So I'm gonna go find somewhere to actually get some real food because I am starving. So I'm here at the Cheesecake Factory with a couple of guys I met in my hostel. There's Till. Hi. Adam. We're here at the Cheesecake Factory because we know that the food here is really good, and we're going to challenge ourselves and have the food and then have a slice of cheesecake each afterwards. So challenge accepted. Bring it on. We're back down on Santa Monica Beach because of the sunset. Just have a look at this. Imagine every single day of the week seeing that, and that's just the earlier kind of version because the more it sets, the more orange the sky is going to get. So you're going to see that in a little bit when it turns, but it's like so surreal. Like, is this even real life? You know, I can't believe this is actually happening. So, like, my dream come true being here. So, yeah. The most beautiful sunset you will ever see in your life. This is only in February. In the summertime, can you imagine that in the summertime? Like, I have no words, really. Just beautiful. It's Thursday morning and we're here at a place called Jinkies, which is right across from our hostel, and we're having breakfasty, brunchy, whatever. So these are the American style pancakes in America. So let's see how these are like. And Adam's got just scrambled eggs on toast. He's happy out, so am I. But you've got nothing.
No,
yet.
my coffee's full.
Yeah. Till's waiting for some coffee.
Coffee takes longer than pancakes.
Yeah, coffee takes longer than pancakes. Yeah, so I'm gonna dig into this. Hang on. Gotta open it first. Dude. I'm not with it this morning. Isn't that the most beautiful sight ever? Okay. We're walking down by the Venice canals in California. I'm so used to saying in Vancouver. I have to try and stop myself. And these are just magnificent. It's really warm today. I think I'm gonna have to not wear my hoodie because it's just so hot. And Andressa, who's here in front of me, say hi.
Hi.
I met her at the hostel. She's from Brazil, and we're just checking out the canals today and Venice Beach. We walked all the way down. It's like 5 kilometers from the hostel. But she's very happy it's hot today because she's from Brazil and she lives in New Jersey, and it's nice and warm today for her. So I'm happy too because it's really cold back in Vancouver as well. So, but it's, yeah. So, but it's nice to have nice weather here, and these canals are really cool. So yeah, we're going to continue walking around. You're going to see a bit of Venice Beach now too.
Come to Los Angeles.
Yeah, it's really, really cool here. You'll love it here. It's not overhyped. It's really, really cool. So it's definitely worth visiting sometime. So if you get the opportunity, definitely come here because it's worth every minute of it. So we're currently in Santa Monica, but we're going to be going to Los Angeles itself, the downtown area, over the next few days. I don't have anything against anybody who wants to make it in the music business, but oh look, a husky. I love those dogs.
Oh yeah.
So much. They're the most gorgeous dogs ever. Look,
But
see?
it's pretty hot for them here.
Yeah, here it's pretty hot. See? I love huskies so much. I want a husky so badly, but here it'd be pretty hot for them. Anyway, I'm not dissing anyone who wants to make it in the music business, but literally every, 3 or 4 minutes, we have people coming up to us and handing us CDs, and they're not just handing them to us, they're pretty much forcing them on us, pressing them up against us.
And asking for donations.
Asking
for themselves.
well, Alessandra had a guy hand one to her, and then he said, "I'll sign it for you." He said, "It's for free. I'll sign it for you." And then she got it signed for fun and said, "Okay, I'll help this guy out." And then he said, "Okay, you're not going to give me something for it as a donation." So donation is like, optional. It's like for charity, And she said no because she said no. He said, "Okay, give me it back." So that's not a donation. That's buying
He's selling the CD.
He's selling the CD, So yeah, people are weird sometimes, but it's pretty cool to see Muscle Beach where Arnie trained, and it's nice and warm today, and we're just happy out. We've walked a lot though. By the time we get back, we'll have walked over 10 kilometers. But that's it, the way it is on holidays. But when you've got this view, there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, I smell incense. I hate incense. Incense, I hate them. Anyway, more later. Good morning, Super Saiyans. It's Friday, February 8th, and I'm just on my way to do a little bit of shopping in LA. I just decided, why not? I'm gonna try and buy a new jacket. I need to get a new one, so I saw a nice white one in Guess. I've never bought anything from Guess before, but this is gonna be pretty nice. So I'm gonna go there now and do a bit of shopping, and some other places, we'll see. But it's nice and warm again today, so I'm just wearing a t-shirt, my denim jacket, and I'm gonna join my friends at the beach in a while then, and we're gonna go to the Hollywood sign later to do some hiking, and we're gonna watch the sunset from there, which is gonna be so awesome. Cannot wait for it. Just being here in LA is sensational. So we're at the Hollywood Boulevard metro station. So we're just heading up now to Hollywood, the Walk of Fame. Doesn't feel real. It's quite surreal, right?
Yes, you're right, AJ.
Yes, I am right.
Now back to you.
Thank you so much. This feels very surreal to actually be in Hollywood. Hollywood. Just insane. I've seen this on photographs and movies and TV shows, and just dreamt of coming here since I was a kid, and here I am, right with the Walk of Fame, right behind. I'm just right on the Walk of Fame. So cool.
Hey, I know her.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So up at the top of the Hollywood Hills at the observatory. Los Angeles behind me. We're in the Hollywood Hills, and we only just decided to spray ourselves with some sun cream there. But if you could see this view as well, we could see it, you'd love it. But let me try. The sun is quite blinding me that, well, you can see that. Oh wow, okay. You can. We'll go a little bit closer, not too far to the edge. Not too close to the edge, but that's just a sensational.
Hi!
With my soon-to-be celebrity friends.
Oh yeah, we are.
On the way to the Hollywood sign.
Yeah.
You guys don't really, you might be able to see it from my face, but it's just, I can't believe I'm actually here. This is like a dream come true. As I was saying that so much, but I've been dreaming of doing this since I was a kid, and now being up at the Hollywood sign, which is like, I'm looking right at it. I mean, just no words for it really. I mean, LA right behind me, and in the Hollywood Hills, what more could you want? It's like, it's just my second dream after Tokyo, so that's going to be next on the list sometime within the next couple of years. But right now I'm appreciating what is here and just really taking it all in, just kind of daydreaming, dazing into it. Just so cool. There it is behind me, right there. So there, yeah. It's pretty cool to be here and have it right behind me. Just, you know, so cool. I've honestly never experienced this kind of feeling before. It's like, you know, when you really wanted something to happen and it happens, you know, but you don't just, it doesn't just happen. You gotta make it happen. So this didn't just happen for me. I made this happen, and just this feeling is just so cool to be this, just, I don't know. I'm on cloud 9 right now, pretty much. Yeah, just, I actually have no words really. I'm just taking it all in. I mean, I'm just trying to say things that are, I can't describe how it feels to be here. You know, think of a place you really wanted to go to, and this is one of them for me. It's just sensational. Loving it so much. That was that. On our way back down the hills now, and that's something that I'm never going to forget for the rest of my life. Seeing the sunset at the Hollywood Hills, at the Hollywood sign.
Us.
With
Okay.
these guys, of course. Yeah. It's been so relaxing and so cool, and I was just saying like how I'm such an excitable, energetic person, and then when I come and see this kind of thing, just chilled, and yeah, just gonna remember this for the rest of my life. Good morning, Super Saiyans! Happy Saturday! So this is my third day in Los Angeles, and for the first time in my life I am just about to go on a hop-on, hop-off tour. I've never done that before, but this is the perfect place to do it because it's going to take me up to Beverly Hills, to Hollywood, so it's going to be perfect for today. And this is actually the last day of nice weather because it's going to be raining tomorrow, so I gotta do it today. So let's go. I could definitely see myself living in Los Angeles, but way in the future, because there's a summer vibe around here all the time, and it's just amazing. Everyone's just so happy, everyone's in a good mood, the sun's always shining, the sky's always blue, some clouds, but it's alright. So it's always warm, except in the evening, up in the Hollywood Hills. Yeah, make myself laugh, don't I? So off we go to this bus trip. I'm kind of just, you know, ad-libbing because I just want you to see everything. Like, look, imagine living here. It's just seriously, it'd be so cool. But I currently live in Vancouver and I love it there too. So yeah, just in such a great mood. This is one of the best trips I've ever had in my entire life, especially in the last few years. It's just awesome here. I love it so much. The irony, my first time on a hop-on, hop-off bus tour, what happens? It's raining in LA, where it's always sunny. Like, why? Why? Oh well. So I'm in Beverly Hills and it's raining. And the sun is going to come out in a second, I guess. But I'm going to just take it all in. I really wish it wasn't raining. Of all the places to be raining, Beverly Hills. Why? But hey, at least I'm here. But it's actually stopped raining, so just waiting for the sun to break out. I just can't believe I'm here. Like, seriously. Beverly Hills. Who do I think I am? I'm in Beverly Hills. The hop-on, hop-off bus has just stopped for a bit because we're just waiting for the connection to the next line, the next hop-on, hop-bus line. And the sun has come back out. Woo! I'm just so happy to be here. Beverly Hills. So awesome. This is where 90210 happened, and that's why I say 90210 because I only watched the reboot, which was made in 2008. Yeah, I'm just having the time of my life here. Seriously, it's so amazing here in LA. I love it so much. Definitely so happy that I made this my pre-birthday trip. It's just sensational here. I'm back in Hollywood. Hey from Hollywood, this is where the stars hang out, yeah? Cringe. But I'm just looking at all of the stars. There's a lot of people I haven't heard of, like I've never heard of. So, I mean, when I see a name I recognize, I'm like, oh yay, finally someone I know. But in general, a lot of names I don't know. Maybe they're from many years ago, singers many years ago that I've just never heard of, because I'm not big into old time music or old time movies. So there's some names here I'm just looking going, nope, 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 nope. John Daly, you know who that is. But some of them I'm just like, I don't know who these are, but hey, it doesn't matter. It's pretty cool to see this, just to be here and experience this. And I didn't know it was this long. Like, it goes up a few streets and it's like all the way up the street on this side and on that side. So it's pretty awesome. Some downtown Hollywood in a place called The Waffle. And I'm here with a very, very, very special friend of mine. Say hi, Pepper.
Hi, Pepper.
Hi, Pepper. Yes, from Pepper. Pepper and I met in Prague. And you know what's interesting? We met at the language exchange.
Yes.
We didn't meet at any of my meetups. We met at a language exchange. And the first thing you said to me was, so what language do you want to speak today? And I was just like, English, yeah. And Pepper messaged me when she saw on Facebook that I'm going to be in LA. And I didn't even know she lived here. I didn't even know she was back here. And I was like, what? So hadn't seen each other in, wow, over I think it's over 2 years. So, and then randomly just meeting up in LA. So it's so awesome to be back together. Yay!
Here we're gonna have waffles.
Yes,
It's
so
gonna be fabulous.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I'm having a waffles with proper maple syrup. You're having a chicken pot pie
Chicken
and
pot pie
a
with fresh.
milkshake, which I hadn't had in a long time. So, bottoms up with that. Yay! I'm in a place called Lala Land. It's a souvenir shop. I've never seen such a big souvenir shop in my life. You can get lost in here. It's insane how big it is. Look at this. Look, this is the size of the souvenir shop. It's right in the heart of Hollywood. It's crazy, but some of the stuff is nice. Might grab a little bit of a souvenir, one or two, to remember this amazing holiday. But not a remember, because I'll always have memories, but a memento maybe. We'll see. Literally in the heart of downtown Hollywood. This is just so awesome. Look at this. Like seriously, so cool. Yeah, in the middle of the road. But luckily the lights are all green, so it's perfect. I can't believe I'm here. This is insane. It's such an experience. I'll remember forever. The vibe around here is amazing. I can't imagine what it's like in summertime, because right now it's just February. What's it going to be like in summer? I mean, it's already got like a summer vibe to it. Like, just look what's behind me. I mean, it's insane how this is always buzzing, everyone's always happy, the atmosphere is incredible. I mean, I already can't wait till my next trip here, because I'm probably never going to get fed up of coming to LA and Hollywood, and there's so much to see here, you know, so much to do. Never going to forget this for the rest of my life, really. Never, ever, ever. So there was a slight accident on the road on one of the streets, and the bus had to take a detour. First thing that went up was one of the Hollywood Hills, and we did such a sharp turn, the bus nearly turned over. It actually went like sideways. So I'm very lucky that I was sitting on up here on the top. I was a bit nervous when that happened, but then we came down and we actually had to turn left, so we've taken a detour, and I'm glad we did, because this area that we're in is pretty awesome. Like, it's so cool, you know, pretty. We're on the Sunset Strip actually. We were on the Sunset Strip. I actually don't know where we are now, but it's pretty awesome. Like, there's the pavilions, and it's so cool. Like, this was definitely meant to happen. Good morning, Super Saiyans. It's Sunday. We're happy out in the rain, looking for coffee. We went to a place just to pick up some pastries, for me anyway. Now we're going to go to a coffee place, but we are in LA, just down by the pier, and it is raining. So it just goes to show you that life isn't always fun and games. Right. Anyway, here we go. We're going into this place. What did you say?
It is fun and games.
It is fun and games. It's just raining. So we're at the Cheesecake Factory, and I'm getting normal food, and this guy in front of me is ordering a cheesecake. Have you ever seen such a bigger smile on a face? Yeah, just wait until it comes out. You'll see why when it comes out. I'm going to order one as well to have later, because there's no way I could eat. I was looking at the size of the cheesecake earlier, and there's no way I could eat that after having normal food. So just wait and see. We're really anticipating this, and to see if Till makes it through the whole thing. So, do you think you will?
Probably.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm not sure actually.
Okay, we'll see.
It is with cream. See?
Look at that. Oh my god. That is insane. The size of that, such a huge piece of cheesecake. Awesome. Dig in. I'm getting one to go, so I'm going to get one similar, but that looks insane. The size of that is massive. Awesome. So as it's not been the best day in terms of weather, it's been windy and it's been raining a lot, and we have been inside, like just in the hostel most of the day, because we're in Santa Monica and everything's so far away, so it's not really that easy to get to many places, especially when it's raining. We don't have umbrellas or anything like that, so I'm going to the cinema to watch a movie called The Prodigy. It's a horror movie, and it was actually on my the top of my list, well, part of my list, to go to the cinema in the States. And now that there's a horror movie out, I'm going to go watch that. So let's see if the experience will be just like it is in the States, like I see on movies and in TV shows. So like I'm expecting like, you know, huge like buckets of drinks. So we'll see. So I'm just walking up the promenade now, and as you can see, it's got some Chinese lanterns because last week it was Chinese New Year. So the atmosphere here is incredible. I just love it here so much. And let's see what this movie is like. So this is what I'm getting. That was an option, but I didn't go for it. So I know you guys can't really see me, but I cannot believe this. Like, these are like barca loungers, as they call them. So the movie's over. Obviously I'm outside. But it was good. I liked it, but there was a twist at the end which I didn't really see coming. And there was something that happened at the end that I really didn't like. I hate when that happens, you know, when you're really enjoying a movie, then something happened, you're like, oh no, no, no. Definitely worth seeing anyway. Not an amazing movie or anything, but definitely worth seeing. Definitely not a waste of money. So just walking down the promenade here, there's a guy out here playing the drums, you can hear. That's pretty awesome. My last night in LA. What a trip this has been. So we're at the hostel, and Andressa and I are going to try out this cheesecake. I had a little piece of it earlier, but it was so amazing. We're trying it again. So you go first. Okay. No. You have to more than that.
More than that?
Yeah, you got to go right down, all the way down. Okay.
What is it? Oh my god. It's great.
Good morning, Super Saiyans. It's Tuesday, February 11th, my last day in LA, and I got to bed quite late last night because we were out with pub crawl, and I didn't get to sleep for a while, so I haven't had much sleep. But I said that there's no way I can come to LA and not go watch the sunrise. So it's 6:15 or so, and I'm just going down to the pier to watch the sunrise. It actually hasn't come up yet, which is awesome. So this is going to be a nice final experience on my last day of LA. So let's check it out. I just have no words now. I've said that over and over and over and over in this video. But it has been amazing. You know, I'm just looking at this. You know, imagine this is what you see every single day when you get up. It's so awesome. You know, the sunrise, the colour of the sky, the palm trees, and the pier right there. You know, could definitely see myself living here when I'm a lot older. Could retire here, live by the beach. So I can see why people who come here and then they decide to move here, because it's actually the best city I've ever been to in terms of trips. So, you know, I love it so much, and I've only seen a bit of it. There's more to come when I come back in a few months' time. So yeah, so it's time to go back to the hostel and get ready, pack, and get ready to leave. So it's Monday afternoon. Perfect way to finish off the holiday. here at Santa Monica Beach, and the sun is really, really shining. It's hot. What? He's laughing at himself. But the sun's nice and warm. It's just amazing. Waves, sun, sea, no, ocean, sand, hot weather. Going back to the cold and the snow tomorrow in Vancouver. Not even thinking about that, but I'm so sad to leave. This has been the best trip I've ever taken solo, because I can't compare it to trips I've taken with friends. This has just been the perfect trip. Everything's been perfect. There's not one thing that I regret not doing or doing, because it's been just so sensational. Really, everything about this has just been amazing. Everything. Loved it so much. And I made some great, crazy friends who are out in the cold water. We're going to stay in touch, because actually, if it wasn't for them, I would have enjoyed the trip, but not as much as I am enjoying it right now. It would have been not as enjoyable. No, it would have been really enjoyable. I know what I'm saying, I'm just trying to think of what to say. But yeah, that's it. There's not really much else to say, just amazing. So just gonna appreciate the last few hours before my flight goes this evening. Going to In-N-Out Burger later. Hey. On our way to the bus. It's time for me to leave. I'm going to miss this place so much, but we're going to go to In-N-Out Burger first. I'm going to miss the sun. I'm going back to snow and cold. Ah. Oh well. But this has been an amazing trip. I've said that a million times, and I've said that a million times too. But I can't wait to come back already. Perfect way to end the trip to LA. In-N-Out Burger. It's a must do if you ever come to LA. Dig in. I'm at LAX airport and my flight has been delayed by 1 hour. So instead of leaving at 7:30, I'm leaving at 8:30. So I've got some time to kill. Only ate at In-N-Out Burger like an hour and a half ago. I'm never getting a bus here again, and Uber is on its own is fine. So I'm just gonna explore. It seems like a cool place. It's not too busy, lots of space. And yeah, so just gonna kill some time, and yeah. So just kind of everything's been sinking in the last few hours about how great this trip was, and I'm looking forward to the flight home. But there's a huge snowstorm after happening in Vancouver, and another one coming tonight, so could be delayed a little bit longer, we'll see, but they're prepared for snow, so should all be good. Anyway, I'm just gonna have a look around. So it's now 7:50 and they just announced my name on the intercom, which was weird because they need to see my passport again, probably to check my ETA number. If you ever fly to Canada, you need to have an ETA for your passport, so probably have to check that because I got it like back in September, literally the day before, like the night before I flew to Vancouver. So the plane's not even here yet. So I'm very thirsty, I'm gonna get some water, but all I want to do now is sleep. Okay, so I'm finally back in Vancouver after what it was a very turbulent flight. It was actually to the point where I've never actually felt the plane shaking like that before. It was insane. And then when we landed, we were stuck on the runway for about 15 minutes waiting for the gate to be accessible because there was snow everywhere, so a lot of delays. So, but hey, I'm back. So it's time to go home and rest, and I'm not going to have much sleep tonight because I have to work tomorrow at 8:30, so I'll be getting up early, but now I'm going to see how I'm going to get home. It's not just snow, it's melting snow, slush. And I was in sun and warmth a few hours ago. Oh well, just gonna have to put up with it. So what time is it? It's about like 12:30. I'm on my way up to the SkyTrain to get my SkyTrain back towards the downtown area. Back in Vancouver. So on my way back to my apartment. Slush everywhere. I hope it melts by tomorrow, but I don't think it will. But then it's going to be sunny tomorrow actually, and then it's going to be raining, so at least we won't have ice and all the snow will be gone. But anyway, I don't like snow. I hate snow so much. But I had a great trip, and I'm in a great mood now because of the trip. Everything was amazing. Loved it so much. Time of my life, best trip ever. And looking forward to the next time I go. So I'm really looking forward to my next trip, whichever. Don't know where that's going to be, don't know when, but we'll see. So, thank you so much for tuning into this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe for more adventures, and I'll see you next time. Ciao, Sloan, bye.